Do you know what is the unity of mind and spirit? Do you know how powerful the unity of mind and spirit is for changing life against the God? If you are in poor condition and always fail, you must watch this video. I will share with you an advanced mental skill and state that Confucianism, Buddhism and Taoism are pursuing. You may raise your life and career status to a new dimension because of my free video. You must have seen such a phenomenon. When you go to school, some people are bullies, while others are scum. When you enter the society and take part in work, some people are skilled and outstanding in their jobs, and are promoted quickly, while others are mediocre, and have been staying at the grassroots level with low wages. Among those who start businesses, some people quickly make a lot of money by doing business, while others lose one by one, and lose another by one. Have you ever thought deeply about why there is such a big difference? These differences are manifested by the results. There is a reason for the results. Everyone has a unique inner world. The difference in the level of the inner world has caused the difference between real life and life destiny. But everyone's inner world contains too many elements. Do you know which power is the most important and decisive? That is the ability and degree of one's mind and concentration when doing things. A large part of the content of each of the three schools of Confucianism, Buddhism and Taoism is about this. For example, the refined medical Kung Fu advocated by Confucianism is mainly about medical Kung Fu, the mind advocated by Buddhism is unimpeded, and the three schools of Confucianism, Buddhism and Taoism are not in touch with each other. Taoism advocates that the Tao should be damaged every day, and that it should be controlled by special spirit, and that the Tao should not be mixed. And one of the greatest abilities and realms that thousands of practitioners of Confucianism, Buddhism and Taoism have been striving for is the unity of mind and spirit, and living with concentration. If you still don't realize its importance, and if you haven't cultivated it into your core competence, it's really one of the greatest regrets in life. What is the true unity of mind and spirit? Why does it have the power to change life against the God? How can Confucianism, Buddhism and Taoism achieve true unity of mind and spirit? Now I will break it up and share it with you. The true unity of mind and spirit is to live in the present moment with a holy attitude, with the utmost sincerity and respect for everything in the universe and all living beings, under the guidance of the willpower of conscience, and under the care of your awareness. Control the six dust, focus on nothing, concentrate on everything, put all your heart into it, and do everything that should be done at the moment, no matter big or small. Enjoy the details and fun in the process of doing things at the moment, and ensure that every present and everything presents perfect quality. Let these perfect qualities present at the moment constitute the whole experience of your long-term life journey, and form your natural good luck. The character and system of the habit of being born successful and happy. Let these small successes and happiness in the present time and again converge into the great success and happiness in your whole life, and let your life journey flow naturally like a stream, effortlessly. With the help of God, you can do everything, and show miracles everywhere. This is my definition for the unity of mind and spirit. You can't see this high level of explanation in any Confucian, Buddhist and Taoist classics. This is also my meditation words after getting up early every day. It is also my attitude to work that I write every copy, make every video, and present to my fans. You may have to listen to it several times to fully understand its true meaning. But don't open your mouth and start to judge, define, label and summarize. I understand. I understand the truth. Don't you mean concentration? Don't you mean heart flow? Please remember my sentence, as long as people judge, define, label, and summarize, their IQ will begin to plummet, because the brain of binary opposites makes you no longer understand the details. You should know that in the process of enlightenment, words have become the obstacle of enlightenment, and the brain that likes to judge and draw conclusions is also the obstacle in the obstacle. The unity of mind and spirit is not simple. It can be defined by concentration. Concentration is only a small part of his content. If you don't have conscious care, without the guidance of conscience and destiny, if you can't protect the six roots from being polluted by the six gods, if you can't live in the moment, if you don't understand the enjoyment process, if you can't present the perfect quality, if you can't become a habit and character, then your concentration will not work, even if you have a little superficial concentration, which will improve your life dimension and reverse the downward trajectory of life. It doesn't work. You must have seen some people like fishing, and they sit there for more than 3 or 5 hours. Some people like playing mahjong, and they sit there for more than 3 or 5 hours. Some people like nightclub dancing, and they jump for more than 3 or 5 hours. They have the ability to concentrate and enjoy the process, but they can't really change the depressed state of life and create a richer and richer real world. The true unity of mind and spirit has the power to destroy heaven and earth. Why? Because you have no greed, anger, ignorance, slow moving, no joy, anger, worry, sadness, fear, and fear. Your whole person is very pure, without any limitations that hinder you from changing strong and good. You maintain the same channel with the universe, and can link more powerful power and wisdom. Your consciousness, your conscience, your destiny, your pure noumenon, your focus on the present, your enjoyment of the process, your perfect quality, your personal character, your cultivation, they are perfectly combined and run seamlessly. Your whole heart is dedicated, God is closed, chi is fixed, and mind is pure, as if it were blessed, as if there were gods to help you, work with you to create good luck and miracles in life, which everyone has experienced in life. Some people seize the feeling of that moment and form a long-term character and experience. The more they live, the more wonderful they become. Some people, however, did not catch him and let him slip away. They could not find him again. The more they lived, the more they fell. Have you really never experienced that wonderful state for a moment? There is a story in Zen Buddhism. The little monk asked the old monk why he was enlightened. What is the difference before and after enlightenment? The old monk replied that there is no difference. It is still to chop firewood and carry water to cook. In the past, when chopping firewood, it was to carry water, and when carrying water, it is to chop firewood and chop firewood, cook and cook. This is the unity of mind and spirit. This is a way. Essentially, the unity of mind and spirit is to let you find the omnipotent divine ID, and reach the state of unity with him. How many people live in the present, but worry about the future, love, but keep on guard, work, but keep thinking about playing, come out and play, but keep thinking about work. How many people are filled with all kinds of thoughts before they do a thing, whether it should be done by me, whether it will be difficult or troublesome, whether I can do it well, what can I do if I can't do it well, what can I get if I can't do it well, how can I do if I can't get it, how much I have to pay, whether I will pay too much, whether others can do it better than me, and so on. Before I did it, I was drowned by a bunch of thoughts created by my brain. After I did it, I was distracted by this bunch of thoughts. They have never enjoyed the slightest happiness in the process of doing things at present. Do you know what the result is after forming this habit of doing things? Everything is not going well. Nothing is worse than this kind of life. I don't think you want your life to be like this. So here comes the key point. The last question is, how can we change the depressed state of life and achieve the true unity of mind and spirit, which is like living with the help of God? I say a very simple and effective way, but don't think I'm joking, and don't be angry, because my teacher once asked me to do the same, that is, watch my video 100 times, and then talk about it 100 times. You must watch this video, and do 100 small things of mind and mind. I'm not joking, and don't think I'm crazy and have no intention. Please remember one sentence to form a new habit. The new style only needs to be repeated 100 times with eyes, ears, mouth and hands.